centuries, my people, the Lokai, were oppressed by the Kameen. Fed up, we fought back in a war between our species. We failed. The battles were brutal, and too many of our kind were slaughtered. The Lokai who survived were exiled to a new planet called Rakachi. Water is scarce here, and life on Rakachi is supported by a liquid we have named Zod. However, Zod does not contain enough nutrients to sustain us without the use of the rejuvenation vial. Once a year, the prefect of each village is tasked with putting the smallest drop of liquid from the rejuvenation vial into the soil. But we must be careful. If we put more than just a drop, it will rejuvenate the entire planet with water. And this could be dangerous to all living things native to Rakachi. Meanwhile, our enemies, the Kameen, have abused their planet and used up all of their natural resources. Fearing that the Kameen will come to Rakachi and take our rejuvenation vial, we have hidden it outside our village, where dangerous beasts roam free, in the hopes that this will deter them from destroying our lives once again.
Proceed. Glad to see you reaching your destination.
After a minor course correction, I should be landing on the Rakachi surface within the hour.
Good. You are our most skilled warrior. Our civilization is depending on you to find the water of Rakachi. I don't have to remind you of how many days of water we have left.
No, sir.
If we can find this vial, it will bring life back to our dying planet. And all of the Kameen will have sustainable drinking water again. So we cannot underestimate the importance of this mission.
Of course, General. Now this is my first mission to the Lokai scum world. The scriptures say that there are horrific creatures that will kill even the most skilled warriors if they venture outside the Lokai settlement.
We have found a few beasts that cause some trouble. We call them dwellers. On our first mission, they seized control of one of our ships and quickly made it their home. After that mistake, we realized they like to make any location they find their newest domicile.
I hope that you have some better intel for me, or am I supposed to wander the waste looking for this vial?
We recently discovered that the Lokai have a map that will lead us directly to the vial. Last week, we sent our top agent, Kevin, to retrieve it, but lost communication with him this morning.
Well, that was your first mistake. Kaveen isn't your top agent.
Glad to have you back, Bushit. Make us all proud.
It's a good thing you're coming along, Irie. I have a feeling I'm going to need your peace healing abilities if we run into this dweller creature.
Good morning, Locke.
Good morning, Любимый. How much dew did we collect?
It's not much, but it's better than drinking just the Zod we dig up.
I know. We'll save it for a special night. At least our Zod side is full. I know it tastes bad, but its nutrients have kept us alive.
We should ask the prefect for more water.
You know we can't. He's in charge of the distribution, and we have no say in it.
Water shouldn't just be a treat for special occasions.
And what are you going to do? Go find the vial yourself?
We can use just a little bit. We don't have to rejuvenate the entire planet. If we just use enough to get our rivers full.
The prefect is never going to let you do this.
Oh, I know, the ecosystem.
Here, help me take this to the digging site so we can meet our Zod quota for the week.
Zod just tastes so bad.
I know. We'll have a nice dinner tomorrow with the water we collected. Oh, my chalk!
Prefect Lucan? Prefect!
Are you okay, sir?
Knock. Cack.
Yes, what happened?
This Kameen here.
What is he doing here?
That ugly bastard destroyed the site and tried to steal all our scrolls. I took him down, but only after he shot me. He was looking for this.
The scroll of Rakachi?
Yes, I heard him say Kameen is running out of water. They are looking for the vial. Here! Take this scroll. You must get the water of Rakachi before the Kameen do. You must keep it safe. Promise me. You'll find the vial. We can't allow the Kameen to take anything more from us.
We promise.
There's one thing the Kameen don't know. The Kameen don't know that you can't use two.
Prefect!
No. Kameen!
Stay with me. I love you, Cat.
If the vial can help save an entire planet, there's a chance it could help you too. Right? Right? I've got to try.
Mission log. I'm entering the atmosphere now. Okay, Kyrie. Be careful when we land. We have no idea if that dweller will be nearby. That's a perfect landing spot. Good eye. Kyrie! Come on out. It's safe.
Oh, is it? Why are you here, Sabine?
This is one of our ships. You. Lokine. Where's Kyrie? If you hurt her, I swear I'll rip these chains off and kill you before the thing does. Can you hear me, Lokine? Through that thick skull of yours.
Kyrie? Is that its name?
I swear I'll kill you if you hurt her!
That ugly thing is locked away in a cage where it belongs. Probably about to be that beast's appetizer as we speak.
I swear I'll kill you!
I have a feeling you'd kill me whether that Peach was alive or not.
Is that Kyrie? Hey, Lokine! Is that Kyrie?
I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
Is that Kyrie?
You should learn to say please when something is so important to you.
Big John. Thank you.
I can't do this. Any ideas, Kameen?
Yeah. Go piss off.
Good morning, Kameen. Ugh. And I thought you smelled like peach piss yesterday. You are extra rotten.
You always were the worst species. That's why we shipped you all off, Kameen. I will find the vial to rejuvenate Kameen, and the rest of you will be stuck drinking Zod till the end of your miserable lives.
Just one more advantage above us, right?
Oh, woe is me. We gave you your own planet, plenty of rations, and even a start on building your own self-sustaining community. If there's any failure, it's on your kind.
Bullock!
When the Kameen shipped us here, you starved us and beat us and killed off nearly half our kind.
Maybe if your kind was stronger, you wouldn't have lost the war. Maybe if you had accepted your defeat, we wouldn't have had to kill so many of you.
It's hard to win against someone who has control over an animal that can heal any wound. The Peach make you practically immortal, and you have captured every single one!
We did not capture the Peach. They choose to stay with us. They are family.
They stay with you because you feed them. They're not family, they're pets.
And you outlawed any Lokhine from adopting one.
Giving you the upper hand.
You act like I made that law. It's been in place for generations, put there by the founders.
And all the founders just happen to be Kameen.
Well, I'm sorry. But that's not my problem.
Well, you know what is your problem? Water. And look who has the map.
How do you have that? There's no way that's real.
Okay, Pish Bulak Bled.
You'll starve to death before he eats you.
Why don't you mind your business, Pish lover? yours taste like piss too?
Yes.
I can't do this anymore.
Is that your way of asking for help?
Yes.
Why should I trust you?
I shouldn't trust you! But I'm going out on a limb here! I have a dead husband who I'm trying to save! I will do anything for him. Even if it means having to trust you for a few seconds today.
You have a husband.
What, you don't think Lokai could be monogamous?
Enough! How did he die?
One of you killed him!
My wife is dead too. You Lokine killed her in the war 20 years ago.
Where was Gyri then?
Peace can't save everybody. Sometimes it's too late. Sometimes they're too far gone. I'm sorry about your husband. I know how strong the bond of a mate can be.
Real touching, Kameen. Listen, I don't trust you. But let's get out of here and go our separate ways, okay?
I'd love to. And when I do, I'll be taking that map.
What if we get the vial together? I just need a drop to bring my husband back to life.
That vial is meant to rejuvenate the planet. Scriptures say nothing about bringing back the dead.
Well, if it can heal your planet, there's a chance it could bring him back to life. That's my only option. You can have the rest after. I will gladly drink Zod for the rest of my life, if it means I can have him by my side again.
Fine. But I'm in charge. A Kameen will never follow a Lokine.
Damn it, Kameen! I'm ready to put all of our history aside so that we both can live. Do you want to get out of here, Kameen?
I don't have a choice. I must.
My name's Locke.
Locke is a Kameen name. Did your parents name you that in some feeble attempt to elevate you?
I was named after my adoptive mother.
You were adopted by Kameens.
They were killed in the war for being Lokine sympathizers.
My wife's name was Locke. It's broadsheet. My name is broadsheet. So how do you propose we get out of here?
Well, this thing has us chained up for a reason. I'm assuming by the pile of bones, it's planning to eat us. I think it wants to fatten us up.
No, Bullock. I could have told you that.
Well, at some point, he's going to unchain these. If we work together, we can overpower him.
That's your plan? To wait until he takes these off?
I don't have the time. Kameen will perish within the week if I don't get that vial.
Well, let's give him a reason to eat us sooner.
I can't believe I'm going to do this. Fine. Wake him up.
Let's do this.
You have to use something bigger than a bone. Wake up, ugly!
Nice shot! Rochi, hold him there!
Take your time!
Wake up! Brochi! Are you in there? Really? All that talk and you died that easy? This arm is never gonna heal. Brochi!
Rest welcome, mate. Rochi.
Don't stay down. Well, that's unique. I need that damn med kit. is a big растение. I've got to be close. I'm on the right path. The vial is that way. But I'm so close to the ship. A detour is needed. This is gonna hurt. Ah! Kyrie? Is that you?
I know where Brochi is. He's dead. I tried to help him. No, I did. It helped me escape. But the creature was too strong. Listen. I can take you to Brochi's body. I need some of that peace healing you do. This isn't a trick. I know you can heal wounds. You.
Спасибо.
Yes, to Brocheat's body. But first, will you please help me with my husband? If you can heal my arm, you can bring him back to life, right? Please. A Kameen killed him. He was everything to me. Please. Okay. To Brocheat first. But then will you please help me save Kak?
Yeah, I know where we're going. Mm-hmm.
Over here, Gairi. Stay here and rest. I'm going to go find some Jolik for us to eat. I'll be back.
Hey, Lokine. Are you still... She stabbed me in the back. Never trust a Lokine. Gotta get that vial.
This damn plant. The water of Rokachi. It's hard to believe that this little bottle can do so much. I like you guys this size better.
I know. Okay, you caught me. I went to get the vial, but it was only a small detour. We were so close to it. I still plan to take you to Brochi. Listen, I know Kamines and Lockines never got along, but Brochi was honorable-ish at his end. I truly believe he wanted to put everything behind us to work together. You can stay here and live with us. We have nothing against the Pish. I'm sorry, Gary. I know you loved Brochi. He was good to you. Let's get some rest. We need it. And then I'll take you to Brochi. We can give him a proper burial.
That's definitely Kyrie. She's healed someone recently. Locke! She'll be the last Lokine to ever take a Kamine name. Kyrie. Kyrie. Come. Oh, Kyrie. I missed you. Thank Chalk I found you. I'm gonna need your healing soon, but not yet. Has she found the vial? Good. Let's get it. Rise and shine, Locke.
No, cheat! You're alive!
I want the vial.
Kyrie, I thought he was dead. Please, I checked his heartbeat, I swear to you.
Back off! Give me the vial, now!
You can't have it yet!
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you right now.
I thought you were dead!
I checked your heartbeat and heard nothing. So I went and got the vial. We were on our way to bury you.
Kameen don't have hearts, you ignorant sod digger. Our blood replicates itself, and our veins expand and contract to pump blood through our bodies.
Spare the anatomy lesson, bro cheat. Okay,
Give me the vial.
I'm on your team.
Show it to me, now! Seems Guy Ree's taken a liking to you.
She rescued me back there. If I give you the vial, promise she'll heal my husband too. It's either her or the vial, but I need one of them to help him.
Guy Ree says she will try to heal your husband. But give me the vial first. Now. That's it. Huh?
Now it's your turn to hold up your end of the bargain.
You only get one piece healing.
Generous.
Lead the way. Come. Kyrie.
It's working! Wake up, Gek! Gek! Come back to me, Gek. You can do this. You can do this, Gek.
I'm sorry. As I said, sometimes they are too far gone.
Did you see that? He just moved. Gek! Gek, can you hear me? Gek! 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 You're alive. Gairi brought you back to life.
Gary? Prish? What are we on, Kameen?
Oh, no. That's Brocheet and Gairi. They're not a threat. We're still on Rokachi. We have the vial. Well, they have the vial.
Huh? No! You will not do this to my people again! You give me that vial!
Wait! I traded the vial for your life!
You did?
She did. You owe me, Lokine.
Enjoy your water, Kameen.
I will. Locke, you are stronger than I give your species credit for. Perhaps in another life, we could have been friends.
Friends wouldn't treat each other this way, Brocheet.
Come on, Gairi. Let's get off this planet. Go save Kameen.
Goodbye, friend.
Still got enough energy to take care of my arm when we get back to the ship. Chok, damn it. Thanks, friend.
You're welcome.
I will not let the Kamins take what little water we have. You take everything from us, but not anymore.
No!
Wait for what? Were you really gonna give this to the Kamins? The same Kamins that killed me, nonetheless?
No! But the vial will rejuvenate everything on the planet! Not just the water!
The very little life on this planet will adjust. And it's better than drinking nothing but sod and letting all the Kamins have all the water.
Kent! What have you done?
Brigitte, are you there? If you can hear us, we need the vial now. The Kameen is completely out of water. Our people are dying rapidly. Please, Brigitte, in a few days, we'll all be gone. Please, you can hear this. Come home now. The civilizations is bidding on you. Please. Come.